Welcome to Cinema Talk. I'm your host, Oliver. Let's talk the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is directed by Guy Ritchie and stars Henry Cavil, Alan Ritchson, Alex Pettyfer, and Eliza Gonzalez. It is based on the 2014 book by Damian Lewis called Churchill's Secret Warriors, the explosive true story of the Special Forces desperados of World War II. I mean, come on, guys. What is it with these titles? Is it here to confuse the living? Was badass British soldiers take on the Nazis taken? Because that sounds like a pretty good title to me. Anyways, the film is about a small group of highly skilled soldiers that strike against German forces behind enemy lines during World War II. A little fun fact for you, the SOE, Special Operations Executive, was a secret British military organization founded by Winston Churchill that helped change the course of the war and gave birth to the modern-day black operations. Winston Churchill famously said during this time, if Hitler isn't playing by the rules, then neither shall we. Which is pretty badass. I mean, I'd follow this guy into war. Not if the Americans are not going to come help us in the end. This is Guy Ritchie and Henry Cavill's second movie together. The first being The Man from U.N.C.L.E., which is a fun and great little movie. I like the directing style of Guy Ritchie a lot when it comes to his films. He doesn't take himself too seriously. He's true definition of the popcorn flick. Just sit down and enjoy the show. This is a fun, bombastic film. I'll watch anything that shows the Nazis getting their asses kicked. If Inglourious Basterds and the Kingsman Secret Service were to have a baby, you'd end up with the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. What I like most about this movie, aside from the directing, is the tone. This is just a fun movie, and it shows. The whole cast is having a blast on set making this film, especially Cavil and Ritchson. Henry Cavill is having the time of his life on this film. He has some of the best lines, and his character is super charismatic. Alan Ritchson is the standout for me in this movie though. He's so funny donning a Swedish accent and a muscular physique that makes Cavil look small when standing next to him. He also has the best kills in this movie. He's a badass with a blade and he's even better with the bow. I remember specifically in one scene where he's in this boat with a bunch of Nazis and he just has, I swear he kills like 10 guys with like one arrow. He shoots it at one dude, he takes it out of him, stabs another guy with him, shoots it at another guy until it breaks. It's glorious, and the action is top notch. It's what you would expect from a Guy Ritchie film. Eliza Gonzalez is also fantastic in the film. She's just simply stunning to look at. Her character is smart, beautiful, and cunning. If they were ever to remake The Mummy from 1999 in the same style they did back then, she would be perfectly casted as the female lead. I definitely see her doing more films like this in the future. Another character in the film that I was surprised to see and I didn't know was part of the history is Ian Fleming. Yes, that Ian Fleming, the one that wrote all the James Bond novels. He wrote James Bond and based the character off Gus March Phillips, who is played by Henry Cavill in the film. Now, this film is based on a real-life mission called Operation Postmaster, which was a covert mission to neutralize Nazi Germany's U-boats during World War II. In the film, the team is sent to destroy an Italian supply ship called the Duchessa d'Aosta. But they soon realized that the explosives they brought would not be enough because just days before, they reinforced her hull. So they opted to steal the vessel instead, drag it into international waters where it was seized. This caused a significant blow to Germany and the U-boats. If it wasn't for this mission and its success, it's possible that Hitler and Nazi Germany would have won the war. This film was shot in Turkey and plays as a stand-in for Fernando Po, which is where the events of the film take place. The cinematography is also top-notch, with it being well-lit and colorful. And as I stated before, guys, this is just a fun film to watch. The cast is having a good time. We are having a good time. It's a great date flick. Grab popcorn, drink, and enjoy the show. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie in the comments down below. And as always, support your local cinemas and watch this movie on the big screen. Thanks for watching Cinema Talk. A sub to this channel would be greatly appreciated. And a like on this video would be nice too. Zip-tibby-doo-bow. Bye-bye.